Hey Librans. Hi Libra. Any chance you're feeling overlooked in August? This is your crystal ball scrying and tarot card reading. Oops, I've written on here because I've missed you out until now. I can't believe it. I was thinking, hang on, I meant to have another star sign and I've uploaded already, and wow, I've completely overlooked you. And then I sat there meditating and I couldn't get overlooked, and I thought, maybe that must be one of the messages for you, is just feeling overlooked and like somebody's like, "You gosh, I've missed out on them." So don't be surprised if invitations go out to something and you're missed off there. Don't be miffed by it, because somebody truly is feeling bad and just has had a what I would like to call a brain fart, which they've just completely overlooked you, had a little trip up. And now the other thing I got was whimsical, and it made me think of these books like an old Enid Blyton, Folk of the Faraway Tree, Enchanted Forest, and I felt this escapism that you're going into, Libra. So it was really funny because it was sort of like these old storybooks that I had read when I was younger, and they're these, a lot of things I was coming into my mind with, elves and fairies and pixies and little sprites and that kind of energy, almost like you're wanting to have that magical escape and a little bit of wonder, which is never a bad thing to bring in that childlike energy. Maybe if the energy's been a bit heavy lately, that's what you're looking for. And now I'm getting an image of an invisibility cloak. Maybe you're quite enjoying the idea of, oops, people, not seeing you a little bit, because maybe you actually want to hide away for a bit. Perhaps you're going to benefit from, not being noticed. That's just coming through in my mind now too. Like, oh, I'd actually like for people to just, leave me where I am for a while. Yeah. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, feeling left out in the cold. How funny is this? This is the classic one with the bride outside of the window here, and looking as though she's upset because there's this looks like the curtains have become another like couple kissing. But in the original Rider-Waite deck, it sees people out in the snow, out in the cold, while everyone's in the warm, and this is the classic being forgotten, left out. So how funny that card has come through from the message that I've got. I love the cards. They always make me laugh. And here we go. More energy that's made me think, yeah, the Tower card, everything been crashing down around you. Tower, don't be afraid of. This is Scorpio energy. That could be relevant. Scorpios could be relevant at this time. But the Tower needs to happen. This big storm, the fire needs to burn, the lightning crashing, everything just looking desolate and like, oh my God. But look, you've survived here. You've got your coat, your gloves, your scarf around, you're protected in terms of what you're wearing, even though everything, you can't believe it. You're sort of looking back going, how did this happen? But this is the card that you need to have something that's been rocky and wrecked just fall to the ground, so that you can clear the decks and you can start rebuilding. So it's a transformation card. It's always a bit of a shock when you're in the energy, because it's sort of happening now where there's change, uncomfortable change, things we don't like to go through. And you've got the Four of Pentacles here. So this is sort of looking over at other people's lives, feeling like you don't have enough, like there's this lack, I'd rather have more money, or why aren't I where I want to be? And, this person looks as though, oh, look at the great things I've been and doing, or where I've gone. And, can't help but sort of sit here and looking over going, oh gosh, I just don't have enough. Yet she's got, gold coins here on her ears, on her neck, and one being, beaming down above her head. So, that lack miser card, this one is, and the lack mentality that you can go through can really trip you up, because look what's on the bottom of the deck. We've got the soulmate card, the Two of Cups, the perfect pair, they're growing older, the lovebirds here, cups of tea and lovely times, and feeling comfortable and like you're in the right place. So this energy is at the bottom of the deck. So If you have been left out in the cold, if you are, always the bridesmaid, never the bride, or if you've been through a heartbreak because of the Tower and you are thinking, oh my gosh, how am I going to get through this? I'm so heartbroken. Don't worry, because the energy here is the Two of Cups. You've got soulmate is on the way. Maybe something need to fall down so that you can have this energy come in. So allow the change to come. If you've been overlooked, it's because, this needs to leave. Uncomfortable change needs to happen to bring in something good. But also it's that invisibility cloak that I'm getting here too, that feeling of enjoy the time and just slip away for a little while so that you can, disappear for a bit. Give yourself a break. The card that I've picked for you from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck, this is a beautiful Doreen Virtue rare deck, is Consult an Expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. What a beautiful card with the dolphins here and the little mermaid sitting on the rock. I haven't seen this one yet for the readings. So consult an expert. You're venturing into an area where other people could assist you by offering you new ideas and information, as well as the benefit of their experience. To attract the right expert to help you, here's the affirmation. A helpful, knowledgeable, experienced person with integrity is in my life right now, and this individual will help me with, and then describe the situation. Put that in there. This person comes to me easily and naturally without delay. So again, you'd say a helpful, knowledgeable, experienced person with integrity is in my life right now, and this individual will help me with ... This person comes to me easily and naturally without delay. When this person appears, know that it's divinely orchestrated. Don't hesitate or feel guilty about asking for help. Instead, take notes and give thanks to the person and to heaven. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. Many of Earth's most wonderful inventions came from team efforts. By working with informed individuals, you also develop the healthy habit of consulting with your celestial guides more consistently. Always good to be reminded to ask your angels and guides for help. And that feels like at this time with the Tower coming down and, maybe you don't have the answers. Look at the books behind. There could be somebody who's got that expert knowledge. Such a good message for you. Let's see what comes through the Spirit Messages Oracle cards. Also the message of knowing that people want to help you too, Libra. So if you've got something, don't hesitate asking for help. You're always giving help to others. Maybe it's your turn. The message that you've got is sometimes walking away is the only option. Not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Yes. And that could be in any circumstances, where you've got somebody who has taken you for granted, and just walking away and restoring your energy could be the one thing that you need to do. And if you need help with that, if you need to have counseling or a bit of, therapy, that's a great tip as well, because taking it all on board yourself can be really tricky. I hope these messages have been of help. I'm so sorry for leaving you to last, but maybe it's the best message because maybe you were meant to wait for this one as well. Maybe that's the whole point. I mean, we got this funny card to prove about being left out in the cold. So I hope you have a wonderful August. Please comment below and tell me what this is that's been going on. I'd love to hear what's happening in your world. And thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I've got a few new subscribers just from the videos that I've been doing in the last 2 days, and it's really filled me back up, charged my batteries. So thank you, and thanks for liking my videos. I'll check back in with you soon. Bye.